stages are getting a little bit longer. Oh, bonus time! I told you what happened, and here it is. And you get a 1-up! These things are like their own little creatures, but they give you a 1-up, so they're cool. Just look at them, would you? Oh, yeah, you get an extra one even if you don't have enough, quote unquote. You still have enough. Sploosh.
Huh. So that's why your airships are boat-shaped.
How could Zhao do this?
He must have thought we were all he needed.
We would have been ready if he had told us. No wonder Brevon's gotten away with everything. Our leaders are too brain-dead to pay attention to anything but themselves! Never mind. I don't know.
It's alright. How far is the closest city?
Shang-Tu is just a few miles east.
We'll give that panda guy an update on our situation. The Magister might be able to help.
I hope he believes us. Things have been pretty crazy so far, huh?
Yeah.
How long have you been away from your parents?
I'm not sure. It feels like a really long time.
And you've been alone in the woods ever since?
Yeah.
I hope this doesn't sound weird, but that's kind of impressive. I wouldn't survive a day without my treehouse. Hey, when this is all over, how about we have a girls' night out? Just you and me.
You mean a play date?
Something like that. We could try out some dresses, or maybe buy a huge plate of sushi and just pig out.
What about Carol? Can she come too?
Good luck getting her to put a dress on.
Well, sure. I'd like that.
Great!
Look, everyone! The city!
Haha, my friends! How did the negotiations fare?
Prince Dale took the stone.
We need to speak to the Magister immediately.
I see. Very well, then. He deserves to know.
No plaque.
A thousand good greetings to you, Magister.
It's my understanding that Shui Gong is now in possession of the Kingdom Stone.
Not exactly, Your Greatness. Someone else has it.
Explain.
It's been taken by a warlord named Brevon. He has been manipulating the three kingdoms into waging war.
And you have proof of this?
This is a fragment of one of Brevon's machines. Have your scientists examine it. You'll find that its mineral composition doesn't match anything that's built on your world.
Wait! Don't touch it! This theory you have of a man from another world sounds highly suspicious, at best. If you will allow me to explain, Magister, I have a different theory in mind.
Proceed.
This is nothing but an attempt from Mayor Zhao to cover up the atrocities he committed against our kingdom's stone. He must have offered you a generous reward to come here and make up this ridiculous story. After all, you can't resist money, Sash Lilac and Carol T.
And you know our names because...
You were quite the fortune teller yesterday, so I couldn't resist doing a little background check. Not only have the two of you been stealing crystal shards, you've been working for the same group that claimed responsibility for the stone's theft, the Red Scarves.
Hey, look, Lilac, it's our identical twin sisters.
They're criminals and spies, Your Excellency.
Is this true?
We were just...
Wait, Magister, we're no longer members of the Scarves. It was a long time ago. We did what we had to survive.
Detain them until further notice. Make sure the commander and his evidence are properly quarantined.
Hey, easy!
Magister, please! We don't have time for this!
You're right. Take them away immediately.
Examine the fragment! Examine it!
That stupid panda girl.
Come closer. We can't let the guards hear us. Now, let's try and figure this out. We gotta bust out of here. But we can't leave without Torque.
You got any bright ideas, Miss Hero Pants?
It's not gonna be easy. He's been quarantined.
What if we bribe the guards?
Carol? We don't have any of our belongings.
Ooh! I'll pretend I have to pee really bad, and then when they open the gate, we'll make a break for it!
I told you, we can't leave without Torque.
Oh, right. Oh, I got it now! First we'll both switch clothes, and then I'll switch with Mila. And then when this way!
Huh?
I can dig through here! Well, that makes it easy. Let's go!
Actually, only one of us should go. We don't want the guards to suspect anything.
I'll go! For the team!
The sooner you find Torque, the sooner we can get out of here.
It has come to my attention that there are still chasers among us. We must neutralize them.
Shah! I'll get you, Commander!
According to our intelligence reports, direct infiltration of the city will be impossible without exposing our operations.
As soon as they leave, I want them dragged to our remote base. Do whatever it takes to bring them under our control.
Nice try.
Well, there goes that plan. I'm sorry.
Wait! Tell the Magister, I want to confess.
What?
Very well. It's okay. I have an idea. So Torque has nothing to do with this. We forced him to help us against his will.
I see. Since you have displayed integrity in revealing this farce, I will release your friend. But this does not change your own fate. You and your companions have lied to us, and in doing so have wasted our time and resources. You will remain imprisoned until I deem otherwise.
If I may make one last request, I want to say goodbye to him and apologize for the trouble I've caused.
Very well. Make it quick.
I don't know what to say. We needed Shanku's support.
I know, but we can't do anything while we're all sitting behind bars. We need more evidence.
But what about you guys?
We'll catch up with you. Busting out of here will be a piece of crab cake.
Indeed it was. See how easy it was? Right here. Oh, so sparkly. I guess I should talk a little bit of certain my philosophy and going into this Let's Play. Even if I felt sort of what I think are good games for Let's Plays, and so there are really a lot of private opinions on where Let's Plays are, just standing legally and also sort of what they do for the gaming industry. So my the TLDR of this is that I am going to play games where I either know that the developers want people to let's play their game, or I'm like gonna ask them permission then. And Case of Strife, since he didn't make any sort of statement, what I did was I actually talked to him on Facebook, and he said, yeah, sure, go ahead. But I do know that there are several developers, big name developers, that have just come out and say that, yes, we want you to let's play our games. And so, you know, their games would be sort of one-sided play. There's a lot of people who are unsure whether or not Let's Plays really improve sales of the game or not, and I'm okay with that. I would feel that probably it's going to help in most cases. I can certainly imagine cases where it would not be so great for sales, like if the game isn't good. But even in those cases, I feel like if you're making a Let's Play, then you are bringing attention to the game at least, and you know, that is a huge part of the sale right there, just knowing that something exists. Anyway. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna be Let's Playing games where I know that the developer wants me to Let's Play because, you know, people are divided on this, and I wanna have a good impact. This might go. At least I'm gonna target developers that are deciding what they think Let's Plays do. I definitely want to show respect to them because I am a programmer as well now. grading work is... I forgot what I was going to say. Saved it. So subtle. So good. So much conversation piece. No, no bubbles. Give me bubbles. That 360 motion. Oh, here we go, Bubble Crystal. As you might expect, it gives you infinite air. Let's go exploring, shall we? No, nothing. Panda Girl. She like reminds me of that one girl from Avatar. I forget her name. But she was Zuko's sister. A constant bitch, as you will find out. As I'm sure you've been seeing already, actually. He has no other qualities, he's just a bitch. And she's going to be a thorn in our side for most of this level. These toads, they can do tons of damage to you, but if you just use your bar, it's fine. Oh. As you can see, she uses ice though, and so she's got this machine that she decides and actually the bird in there, but don't worry, she will be secure soon. Oh. Oh. Let's go this way. I think this is the right way. Stages are also a lot longer in a Sonic game, so I guess it sort of makes sense that the invincibility lasts longer too. Because they're still rare. Pretty much just as rare. When you think about balance concerns from a single player game, it's sort of an odd thing, really. Like, part of me is actually pretty glad that the hard mode is still as hard as ever, but then the other half of me is hard to play it because I remember what normal used to be like. Card. I just did a terrible job of picking up all these cards first time around. Oh, you can't roll into a ball though. Sort of a shame. You can like make use of the inclines. Something sounds bad for this game to not have. Let's have this though. These little whirly bird plants. All the way up. Gems. How many people have actually watched Gem in a day? It's a good show, and I liked it. I watched it on Netflix back when I still had a Netflix account because Netflix had stuff to watch then. It still has Gem, but like it doesn't have enough other stuff to capture my interest. I just wonder what Genius thought that Netflix needed to get rid of some of its programming. It just never made sense to me. I wonder what sort of Netflix's business model is like. Oh, there she is, there she is. See that? She's gone. But she's back. Oops.
You betrayed the law!
She has the energy collecting field. She does this. And she's got the breath field. I don't know. It's not really going in the water or anything. Oh boy. You still gotta be careful though. It is fire and fire back. These ice things, they are really tricky to take care of. Get out of here. Nope. What you gonna do? What you gonna do?